Brother, how do you even like choose the difficulty? What the fuck is this? Play style, new style. Hmm. Difficulty, normal, hard. I mean, action game experience. I don't know, man. I never didn't play these games for quite a long time. So I'm just gonna play normal this time and see how it goes.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Okay. I remember this. And it's a big nostalgia for me, to be honest. Played it on PS2, if I'm not mistaken. That's a long time ago. Oh, it's loud.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. Ready to go.
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Yeah, Mr. Snake is not in the mood, huh? I mean, this game is legendary, bros. Really. The bad thing is, though,
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the yellow bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
this is crazy. World's first Halo jump. Hey.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us...
I wonder if they like took those facts from real life. That would be cool, man. just don't remember
The
that.
green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
That's the mission. It sounds like Mission Impossible.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Surface-to-air recovery system. Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
Sokolov is up to it. So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
Yeah, I mean, this is just a crazy mission just by itself. Like, using experimental shit just to get one guy inside the enemy territory.
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Okay, let's see. I really don't remember anything from the original game, guys. So for me, it's like playing an absolutely new game. So let's see how different it is. Epic landing, superhero landing. Let's go. Holy shit. Gorgeous place. Yeah, Kojima always loved to show his characters like this, epic shit. David Hayter. Oh, that's the voice cast name, okay. Just doing some epic moves, some like hand gestures, poses and shit. That's no different.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as... You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant.
Be careful, you might...
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name...
Great. Now I see why I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject.
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button.
Oh my god, it just tells
I'll
the
be
controls
monitoring your
like this.
progress
It's
over the
bullshit.
radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace. My frequency is 1. If you need to talk to me, use... Okay, Snake.
Okay, let's get the backpack. The tutorial is gonna be like very slow, I feel like. Rimuchi's house. That's camera movement speed. Brother, it's pretty slow. Okay. Okay. Nice. I don't like the graphics, bro. Give me a second. Something is wrong. It's extremely slow. How do I uncap? I can't uncap, huh? I don't need bloom. Depth of field could be good. Global illumination array. Let me see how it looks now.
I see you've retrieved your... To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items...
Got it.
Yep, that survival is... After, if your stamina gets too low, it'll affect... You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example. Keep an eye on your stamina. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife.
My only weapon is a Mark 22.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. The suppressor's durability is any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment.
Solo covert actions are You can't leave any trace. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy... You're a ghost,
I got it
Snake,
that
in
nobody
every
can see
sense of the
me.
word.
Otherwise, the
There'll
world
be
is
no
fucked.
rescue
But
if you're captured.
come on, man.
The military
It's too much.
involvement in the affair. I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this.
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on it.
Correct. The mission rests.
A real.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back.
Who?
I'll introduce them this time. Survival. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as well as recording your mission. She's a member of Fox as well, and
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real.
Are you going to tell me your...
My name, huh? It's John.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage. My frequency is one...
she's also in charge of recording your mission. Whenever you want to save, send the
Brother,
message over
I
the
mean, I
reserved
should have
save
got this
frequency.
information on the plane. But
140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission
oh my
data.
god.
That's right. It also
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, a legendary soldier. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization. She's going to be serving as...
Boss?
She also helped me plan this mission.
Jack, is that you? How many years is it?
Boss?
That's right. Talk to me.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can.
Really?
What's that?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was
Why
on
are
a
you
top
listening to
secret
this
mission.
crap?
You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things.
No. I taught you everything I taught you all. The rest you needed to learn.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like...
How to think like a soldier? A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can... In fact, technique doesn't even... Spirit and body are like two sides of a single... I can't teach you how to think. You'll listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same... Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of politics determine who you face. And politics are a living thing. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you...
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already a soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his, but you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right, and he has no enemies and no friends. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience
Holy
is going to
shit, bro.
pause.
This dialogues won't stop. We're just listening to the book. What the fuck
There's a
is
saying
this?
in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader.
People aren't the ones who dictate
Then who does?
the times. People's values change over time. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us... Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key.
CQC. I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years.
Not to worry. After all, this is your first actual survival mission.
Where are you, boss?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you...
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you.
Holy shit, bro. The silent breath.
Snake,
Bob.
try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Commencing virtuous mission. Примучили с юг. Open survival viewer. Okay. Okay, backpack. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's a food. Take this one. Cigar. Motion detector. Compass. Food. Hmm. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Holy shit. That's nice. I just try to live. Can I go naked? I don't- Yeah, naked woodland. Yeah, let's do that. Holy shit. Now we're fucking Rambo. Do I put sunglasses? No, no vein. Let's do this. This is bullshit. Don't tell me it's going to load, bro. Everything like this. No, gonna take ages. Hold. Open video window. Pause. Oh, you can save like this.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yes, please.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
No.
I did.
It's a movie. You have.
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla who grows to an enormous size and
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be.
it's just make
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight.
Snake. It's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop. Dr. Shirazawa develops but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to It was originally a Japanese movie, but I recommend seeing the original Japanese. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious...
Where can I see the.
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really?
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too. It might.
Why's that?
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course.
What the fuck?
Everybody
Is
loves
this the new
Godzilla.
installation in the
You
game,
sure
or how
know
do they
a lot
know
about
about the
movies.
future?
I don't suppose you're the movie watching.
Not really.
Okay, then I'll. When the going gets tough, movies can. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different. That's the magic.
No kidding. Well,
That's the spirit. Do you want to save? Okay, good luck, Snake.
thanks.
That's a crocodile? But it was sleeping, it said. Ouch. It hurts. What? The fuck? I can't get into water? But I could. Yeah, this is confusing. Not gonna lie. How to run now? Oh, this is okay. Mm-hmm. No, swamp is taken over. Oh, I see now. Okay. Motion detector, sonar, compass. Okay. Man, yeah, it's like an old PlayStation games. Like, it feels like that. I'm not gonna lie. It's different shit.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them.
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through. The success of the mission depends on how well. The uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, but if you crawl instead, you should be. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo. The camo index shows the higher the value. The key is to make yourself one with.
Okay. Get the message. Let me play the game now.
Who's there?
Right trigger.
HQ, respond. This is HQ. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Oh, I fucked it up though. Yeah, just kill me. Oh, it's okay. I fucked up the controls. I'm so bad at this game, bro. What the fuck was that? I'm so bad. Holy shit. I really don't know how to play this game. Gonna make mistakes back to back to back. It seems like it threw them off. Holy. Why, bro? Very small sections. Wow. It's just back to back to back. Рассвет. Need bigger playable areas, bruh. Okay, we're gonna call radio again.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Okay.
Northeast section.
Be careful. Your mission, he must not be exposed to any kind of danger.
Right.
Oh, and one...
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov...
And that it?
Sorry for being...
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood.
Sorry for being so late. Make noise. That's too much sound. Wait, what? Just make a sound. Go on, man.
Who's that?
Oh no way. Ah, that was fucked.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
I fucked it up. I should have took him out with a stun gun.
Who's that?
Oh my god.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
Hold on, Snake. What's
Condition?
Yeah, what
Evasion.
exactly? I already said you can't contact Sokolov. Well, he's scared, and no wonder. In order to break Sokolov out of there, you'll need contact Sokolov later after once thing.
Okay, okay. Got it. I'm so bad at the game, guys. Like, seriously. Is the mission failed? Probably. Oh no. Yeah, the controls are janky.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Pretty dark character, huh?
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process.
Wow, that's dark. You gotta keep this guy alive.
Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I'm very bad at this game, bro.
By the
You're
way,
probably not going to survive.
Your Russian is superb.
Oh, he's talking Russian?
Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Yeah, pro-American propaganda in the video games. Let's go. Why not?
Major, this is... Sokolov is safe with me.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point.
Roger.
What about the central?
I managed to get...
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry.
Okay. What the fuck is he doing? Oh, no way. Okay.
Freeze!
That's an ambush.
So this is the legendary boss. Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Oh, it, okay.
Sokolov is
I
ours.
thought Ocelot looked a
Get
little
outta
bit
here.
different.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Okay, Ricochet. Nice. That was GG. No chance. Why would they also help us?
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Crew operatives?
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Oh, it's over. I was gonna sleep soon.
possible?
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Nice. Yeah, he's using the pistol or the semi-auto.
But that was
so,
some fancy shooting.
yeah.
You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Egotistical maniac.
Major,
I read you.
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking
A GRU, Colonel.
part of an internal Soviet power struggle, something between the KGB and GRU, between Khrushchev's supporters.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but
We're counting on you.
Yeah, gonna get killed by crocodiles.
you okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The dreading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
Yeah,
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go. Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets?
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
The fuck is this? Is it betrayer?
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Of course, you will do something to him, right? Yeah.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, on to Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Yeah, it's curious why she kinda changed affection. We gotta know about it.
Snake, can you hear?
Yeah.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency. You've got to get those wounds treated. All right, let's get you fixed up.
Okay, Snake. Just relax. Stay with me. I've seen people in...
Major.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you.
Okay, here... First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using... Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the effect, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. Lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, understood? Stay with me. Go and...
Okay, that's like... Gotta do the whole operation, huh? Cut, bone fracture. Lint, bandage, and bandage. Cut. Disinfect. Bandage. One's still open and we gotta stitch it. Okay. Bone fracture. This one and what bandage? Okay. Oh my god. The character's pretty much fucked. Guys, let me drop a poll on you. I would like to get some likes for the stream if you don't mind. That would be awesome. And pull more people to the stream, so please do that. The support. Holy shit, I don't want to see this. I always hated seeing that. In videos and shit. I wonder how he can move with that broken arm.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Oh, okay.
Shagohod.
No, she's probably in a stealth mission.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
You KGB.
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
That's Eva, right? I'm not mistaken.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
You fucking really did it. Yeah, save. Oh, it was the intro, bro. I'm playing for almost 2 hours. Okay.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night.
Yeah, entrance like an
What a thrill.
Agent 07, 007 type of intro, like that.
What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive, for the day we see new light. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you.
I have no words, bro.
I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Bro, that's crazy. And an intro to the game, bro. It's like a movie. 1 week later, August 30th, 1964, Arctic Ocean airspace.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
This is the prototype B2,
So how does it
right?
feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger.
Okay.
Yesterday, the White call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once, and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little coaction?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Imagine how much impact you have as a character on the whole thing, and
Are the Russians
that's a
going
lot
to be
of
helping us?
pressure.
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in
Fuck?
touch with a couple of
Yumi
insiders.
Kikuchi.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed
exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Okay, we crash landed. Let's see. What else? And what is this forest?
This is Snake.
Loud and clear. Glad to...
I got blown pretty far off.
Snake, let's go over your mission. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the...
This mission will be codenamed...
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin...
Demand? You mean, what's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's...
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and...
Roger that.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom was...
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename...
The wrong one.
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape?
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before the prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last. The names of those 3 tunnels...
I get it. You use the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you...
Yes, that's exactly right, at least.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the... I watched the movie again. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the...
Oh my god.
It doesn't sound like the greatest
Why do I
name
need
to
these
use.
details, bro?
So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use...
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over
from square 0. Oh, I almost forgot.
Is this her?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. Her frequency is the same as during... She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the... And there's... He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. He'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you... If you have any questions, just ask him.
Mr. Sig...
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead. Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue, so...
How will I know this Adam guy?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. The password is... Who are the Patriots? And Lali Lule Lo.
Lali Lule Lo. Got.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on...
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on a... It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. But remember, this is still... Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that...
Understood. Commence...
Wow. It's too much dialogue. Oh, I'm going to the same place. Okay.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
What is her plan, man? Oh,
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
This is Snake.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in...
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come look.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a...
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms.
I lost my gun.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the right, that she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never...
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know...
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you...
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to him. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do...
Wait a minute. Am I hurt? No, I'm fine. Okay.
I think I saw something. Nothing wrong?
Huh. Guess I'm seeing things. Let's see.
Huh? Who was that just now? Is it the enemy? Who's that?
Oh, the... I don't see shit, that's the problem. I don't know though. Also, the detection there is crazy, bro. They can see you wherever you go.
Who's that?
Elegant dragon. Right.
Who's that? Radio backup.
There's always somebody, huh? And it's extremely dark. Yeah, let me see if I can adjust the brightness a little bit. Because I don't see shit, literally. They said there won't be anyone here because of nuclear explosion. Oh, looks like nobody's here. O giyinir, biraz sərinləsə geyinərik də. Ay biraz istinəsə dur. Hani qışın şey. There's nothing in here, right? Where we go next?
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me! Trapped.
Get down! There is your answer.
Okay. Gooner's coming up.
The name's Eva.
You push RB, you could. Oh my god, he did, bro. The fuck? That's what he does. A fucking Gunner
This
material
wasn't part of
file.
the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva.
Now let me check if my friend is online. Oh.
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
M1911.
huh?
M1911 is 45 caliber.
Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
Oh my details, bro.
Let's get
Like,
going.
holy
Wait a
shit.
minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information. Nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although, in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. Doctor's orders.
Yeah.
Hi there, Jeff. What's up? Hello? I didn't hear you, buddy.
Hello?
Oh, yeah. No, I can. I was playing
Alright, now I can hear you.
Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
Have you ever played it?
Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah.
Thinking of, but I
Snake
never
Eater.
tried it. I wanted
Yeah.
to get the newest one, but
Yeah, it's basically a fucking, what do you say? A remake, and it's pretty good. But it's just a movie. Like, it's like you're playing a movie. You don't like get an
What's the
intense
matter?
action or whatever.
We're surrounded. I see.
Absolutely different type of game. Very detailed, sometimes very goofy.
I can't remember the name, but I think the name of the game is called Uncharted.
It's the Ocelot
It's a pretty good game.
Yeah, I know that, but Uncharted is just action mostly.
Don't forget your gear.
Action adventure. This one is like espionage
Here,
type of
give
game,
me a
like
hand.
lots of spy things and shit. You gotta be stealthy, and I don't know. It's a nostalgia for me. I played it on PS2, the original one. Now it's like they remade it, and it's very high
Use
quality.
this to get to the basement.
Minute game at the moment.
Yeah, I'm joining now. Let me just finish this.
Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy.
Well, that guy is getting raped.
Don't go dying on me now.
Fighter friendly, what do you think?
Kill them.
Kill them?
Kill them all.
Very well.
Oh, okay.
The Shredder has it in for me. What's with the dead bodies? Oh my god, there's so many. Like 20 dead bodies, what the fuck?
What's going on there?
This is definitely not friendly lobs. Okay, now I got drones after me. Now I have a shredder. I'm just gonna dip out. Oh! I failed to jump. that come from? Oh my god. I have nothing but a starter loadout. God dang. I don't even have anything on me. I was just gonna extract to go play with my friend. It's fine. You can kill me.
Oh no.
I have nothing but the fucking free loadout. I was literally just gonna go extract to play with you. He had the same. What a loser!
What happened?
Guy killed me at that extraction. It was extraction camping.
Of course.
The typical. Okay, you can invite me if you're on.
Yeah, let me just. No bandage. Ointment. What is ointment? Oh, okay. Ointment and bandage.
I think I have to use some shotguns today. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 anvils.
I had to kill them, unfortunately. Well, it's not recommended doing.
Yeah, you get achievements for not killing.
Probably. I have no idea. Cardboard box. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me just save it. How do you save? Paramedic. Oh, save. Yeah.
Even extracting naked is dangerous in Ark Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
People will try stealing your
Snake.
your air.
How rude!
Let me just return to the main menu so we can start another stream together.